Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am here with another project share for Lemondrops by Decorate Your Life. I decided this time to try something a little different, but go back to one of my first loves, and that was crocheting. First and foremost, I hope everyone has had a fantastic week. I hope you guys have connected with our new design team members here and had an opportunity to go check out their content, see what they've been creating, get to know them. And did you notice that on Decorate Your Life website and Etsy, there is a sale? So that leads me into my coupon code, which is Dalia 15, which will save you 15% off your cart, even if it's on sale, guys. So she has some great items on sale. Everything that I worked with will be linked in my description box below. So without further ado, here is my Lemondrops journal. Oh my gosh. Isn't she pretty? I have not crocheted in quite a long time, and creating this cover was a hit and miss because I needed to make sure that it covered the papers. Pretty much designing it as I went. I wanted it to have a comfortable close. And Miss Etta J here, who is on the design team, loves using big flowers, and she inspired me to go pull out mine and have a go at it. So flowers from my stash, doily from my stash. This is the leaves that were actually part of the flower when I took it apart. And then I had put summer metals this way, tucked in there, and the bling is from Sandi's shop. This would be considered a tall and skinny, but it looks kind of chunky monkey. And she measures 8.5 by 4.5 with a loose 1.25 inch spine. The signatures are sewn inside, so you can see the wax thread there. They are sewn onto the cover. And this is a double crochet stitch with a scalloped design on top. This is a single crochet chain that I did on one side and then came around the other to give it that double feel. But there she is. And when you open her up, she does lay flat and she's so soft to the touch. So here is the collections. Use this chunky lace that I've kind of like crinkled on just to give it some interest. And I didn't bring out any other pages. I didn't bring out any coffee stain or dyed paper from my stash. This is strictly all using the collection and just some complementing papers from my stash. I created a little belly band here with some of the cutter parts and some stickers, just to give it a pop. And then here is this little corner here, and I added the ephemera on top. So this is all journaling space, right? I added some index cards because I have not used index cards in a minute. So just decorated with the fussy cut pages. This is all journaling spot. Here goes this little mini paper clip holding another tag. And then we have this scene. And then a little journaling card there, decorated with more of the fussy cuts. I created a pocket here to be like a catch-all for whoever has this journal. I did basic color cardstock as well and then embossed it. But I also backed it up on some white scrap cardstock just to give it a little bit more oomph. Here's the other pocket. Here's the other side of that page. And then here I put summer metals and just tucked in some little pads of, pages to be able to write. This was in my stash. These were some cards that I found at one of my travels, and I was happy to be able to incorporate it there. Here's another flip out with some more of the border, and then I used that to be like a tuck spot. So this is a yellow index card. Here's another one of those cards, and it's lemonade. So of course I had to use it in there, although this blue is a little brighter than the blue in the collection. So that is the first signature. Here's the center. That's how it sits. And very similar to the first one, here is that journaling card. And we have this page. Beautiful. Lots and lots of writing space. And then we have this card. Here is the center. I just left that so they can add pictures or anything like that. More of the embossing and decorating. Here is this one that tucks right in there. Here is this flip out. Little side tuck there. Love that. Left that for pictures. Another flip out. And that's the back. And I didn't attach any pockets on the cover because it really got chunky, but I absolutely love her. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in the collection that I used today, remember, links are in my description box. Be sure to check out my other projects using Lemondrops. I'm totally enjoying my planner for the summer. Every time I open her, I smile. All right, everyone, that is my quick little project share. I figured I'd try something different. Bring out some yarn and just have a go at crocheting the cover. I definitely want to do this again. Love how she feels. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. All right, take care, everyone. Close-ups at the end. And let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, share. I'd love to grow. I would love to continue to grow my YouTube family here. All right, and stay tuned. We got another unboxing coming real soon. And guys, you are not going to be disappointed. Wait until you see what Sandi has come up with next. So, as always, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.